Jesus ate with sinners. That simple statement's used over and over, but does anyone really know what that means? Is it practiced in today's world? What about in the churches? When's the last time someone sat next to you in church and you or someone you know wrote them off as less than? Everyone needs love. Everyone needs Jesus. What about the drug addict or the drunk? Have you given up on them? I've been around people who tell me they're all in it for Jesus, but with the next breath, they're saying how someone has not lived up to their standards of Christian living. I've seen people shunned by thriving churches because they had habits they were working on setting down. I've seen people healed instantly. And then I've also seen people healed a little bit at a time. And in the same manner, I've seen people lay down a habit instantly. Some people, a little bit at a time. Why is it that way? Is the person not sincere? Consider this. Perhaps it's to show God working. Maybe He's working on you, the observer. Maybe He wants you to recall where He said, "Consider the beam in your own eye," Matthew 7:5. Why do we treat our brothers and sisters as if they have no worth? We're all the apple of our Father's eye. The lady you wrote off because she's a drunk cries herself to sleep. She asks God how she can learn from His children if all they do is talk about her before she even got inside the church doors. That man you pushed away because you were told his tongue is a bit wild, contemplates his self-worth. Let me tell you something, gossip's gossip, even if it comes from those of your own house. Let me ask you, who decides the worth of another human? Jesus found all of us worth something. All lives matter. He said, "The meek shall inherit the earth. The least of these shall be first, and the first shall be last." That's in Matthew 5:5, Matthew 20:16. The scriptures say that we are all sinners, and all have come short of the glory of God. That's in Romans 3:23. This happens all over the world, everywhere. This isn't aimed at any one person or any one church. There's so much focus on outward appearances and have everyone act and worship the same way, all the while ignoring the lost. We're in the last days, and we could be moments away from the end of days. Last seconds. Our focus needs to be on reaching the lost at any cost, not pushing away those who God sends to help you. My grandma used to say, "Never look a gift horse in the mouth." Well, what that means is, don't be so choosy. Did God not once upon a time He made a donkey talk? That's in Numbers 23:28. Read it for yourself. Will He not make the rocks cry out if it's so needed? It's in Luke 19:40. When you are sent help, they are sent by God. Did Jesus walk by those fishermen and just see the dirt and grime and rough ways of them? No, He saw a diamond underneath. Can you not look at the ones around you and see the diamonds that they are? Who are you to decide who's real or not? Your sins are the same as mine, and all sin is equal in the eyes of God. That's in James 2:10. There is nobody that Jesus doesn't love. You are to love, not do the sins with them, but go sit down among the sinners. Church is for the lost, the broken. It's for the hurting. The jealousy needs to stop. We are all precious in His eyes. God bless you all. Have a great night.